Margaret Sixel was born in South Africa and studied film at the Australian Film, Television and Radio School. In 1984, she began her film editor career on the television miniseries The Last Bastion, where she met her now husband and successful director George Miller. Since then, she has won 26 awards and had 4 nominations, including an Oscar for Best Film Editing for Mad Max: Fury Road, which was directed by her husband. In addition to Mad Max, she has also worked on films with her husband such as Babe, Pig in the City, and Happy Feet. This film is from Fury Road, which focuses on drifter and bloodbag Mad Max and Rebel Furiosa against a tyrannical ruler in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. In this scene, Max fights Furiosa for the rig that she was escaping on with the tyrant's wives. He escapes, leaving them in Warboy Nux, who was using him as a blood bag.
You.
Margaret, is that just the wind, or is that a furious vexation?
I got it! Glory me, Bloodbag. We snagged her alive. He's gonna shred her. Shred her.
Bone cutters. Jay. Hey.
Oh, look at them. So shiny. So chrome. He's gonna be so grateful. We can ask for anything. I want to drive the war rig. What are you gonna ask for?
That's my jacket.
Sure. You can ask for more than a jacket.
We're going to the green place.
Wait, is your...
We're going to the green place of many mothers.
How does it feel?
It hurts.
Out here, everything hurts. You want to get through this? Do as I say. Now pick up what you can and run.
This whole scene was very intense and for the most part very fast-paced. Once the actual fight scene started, it alone had over 90 cuts in it to keep the action flowing and the viewer engaged. In this particular scene, all the shots were center focused so that the viewer doesn't have to guess where to look. Also, while a lot of the cuts start out as an initial shot, sometimes the camera zoomed in or tracked with the characters to give movement to the shot. Mad Max itself is an action-packed film, and this scene was no exception, taking a lot of editing to make it flow together. As Margaret Sixel said,
I mean, they call editing the last rewrite, so, we don't just merely cut shots together. We are part of the storytelling process. And this film, I wouldn't say it was made in the cutting room, but it certainly did depend hugely on the cutting to succeed. I mean, if it hadn't been correctly cut, I think it could have been a dismal failure, really.
during this scene and researching my editor, 3 things that I learned were 1. Sometimes it's better to zoom or track with the character on a shot instead of cutting to maintain flow and or give the scene more of the character's POV. 2. That it is important to make sure when there are multiple people in a fight scene to create cuts that show a little of what is going on and not lose the characters. And 3. That it is better to have a variation of shots put in to progress the story instead of cutting back to the same shot multiple times. The questions I had for the class were, did you notice the center framing in this scene / did you think it helped direct your focus? And 2, is there any particular cut that you would have done differently? Thank you.